Hey guys, and welcome to Silence on Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 3. Not that I'm going to be silent, but there's no music. Anyway, before continuing any further, equiptions. Let's take a look at that real quick. Now, what you have equipped on your characters is rather important. Specifically that these individual characters are getting certain things. KOS-MOS you want with break limit. I'm not giving her the red star because the other characters needed a little more, but basically as much break limit as you can give her, and that's about it. Junior, as my secondary character, he's got Snake Eye, which of course can go on anyone, just not KOS-MOS because she needs the break limit. And I'm going to give him the Blue Oasis to get some extra EP going, even though he probably won't cast too much. I do want to have him there. And you have the red star just so you can kind of not get broken while you're in the fight. She will eventually go out for Mr. Jin here, who of course has the small G and additional break limit as well. Not a whole lot of options at this point, but that should be pretty good there. Let's move forward. Of course, last time we arrived at this very strange place that they're just calling Renee Le Chateau. What was that? Hello? I will apologize in advance if the scene changes from bright to dark, but hopefully it won't do that during the cutscene. But hello, T-elos. How the hell did you get here?
T-elos? Why is she here?
I am here for the 13th key.
We've heard that
The
before.
time of awakening has arrived.
Wait a minute. What is she?
A robot?
She's KOS-MOS.
She's an android, just like KOS-MOS
That's
is.
a T-weapon? Someone has a twisted sense of humor, making her look exactly like KOS-MOS.
Chaos? What do you see?
His presence. But wait, she can't be.
A simple doll that doesn't even understand its reason for existence. To ensure that I continue to exist as myself. KOS-MOS. I'm going to destroy you.
I disagree. Let's destroy you instead. That's a strange name for a gun attack. Anyway, you do want to come into this fight with a decent amount of break limit. Starting off, Break Bash. Junior, first thing you want to do is initiate Fist Down. And you... Now, technically, I can't remember if she shows up on the turn order as biological or mechanical. I've read that she's both, but M-Buster does a crap ton more than B-Buster, so I would go with that. Just so you know what we're dealing with here. T-elos has lots of HP, weak to lightning, strong to beam, so do not use beam on you. Let's see here. Ether. I could use Urtikizer, but not quite yet. Let's go with M-Buster here. And with you, next thing we want to do is where is it? Rare Steel. With pretty much all boss fights, we're going to want somebody into Rare Steel. And currently, Shion's the only one who has the ability to do that. And yeah, she can inflict balance down, and I believe slow as well. If slow hits, use quick to counteract it. Balance down doesn't really matter because I think that's just evasion and accuracy down, and it really isn't a huge deal. The other thing we want to do is we want to use Dead Soul to inflict Mind down. The chances of those hitting are rather high, or Soul down, not Mind downs. My bad. And you're for M-Buster. L-Blade. You may notice that's kind of strange considering KOS-MOS has R-Blade. I guess it's kind of a knockoff. There is actually what you can interpret as a reason for that naming scheme, but I won't talk about that now. Let's just kick the crap out of this android. Would you successfully steal, please, Xion? You're not helping matters. Okay, once you have that all set up, that's just a small physical attack. Let's use Thunderbolt. It does a little more when it criticals, and it seems to critical at a reasonable rate. It also is better when used by Chaos. Chaos has a slightly better magic stat, but... Ow. Would like to get all my stuff going here. Thank you, Green Oasis at long last. Not that it's super good or anything like that, but it's better than what we have. And let's use Urtikaiser. I have given you a lot of extra MP or EP specifically for this purpose. This is Urtikaiser. Urtikaiser hits all enemies. Damage is decent, but not super special. The best part about it is the fact that it basically doubled the amount of break I'd already inflicted on T-elos. Now, I'm going to not go for a break right away. Instead, as you can see with Xion here, I have got a whole bunch of other things. Let's hit Medica. Actually, no, let's not. Let's do Break Heal M on KOS-MOS. That'll remove some of the break limit on her. And then I'm going to start getting everybody to buff up. Let's use your G-Shot, since that's rather powerful. There we go. And you can hit with another Thunderbolt.
KOS-MOS, surrender and become part of me.
No. Overtaker. Boost rate charge increases. She's also preparing for a special attack. Once that runs off, everybody should guard, which is unfortunate because I really want to get my buffs going. Okay, that kind of sucked. Depends on where you are in your speed goes. Are you not gonna... Really, game? Come on. She's going to use that special attack. I could have gotten all my buffs set up. There we go. This is it. And you need to guard, otherwise it's basically death. Okay, so defensive. I could have probably set this up ahead of time, but didn't realize I was going to get so many extra turns. And you are going to go and use a Medkit M on yourself. There we go. And you are going to... Do I have any buffs with you? I do not. You might as well just heal everybody, keep everybody full HP. And there's Satellite, which is a beam attack that hits all allies. And now we can go back to M-Buster with you. And you're going to do offensive. By the way, these spells, defensive is defense and ether defense for all allies. Offensive is attack and ether power for all. And of course, quick is what I'll be establishing after that. Then Xion can get out of the fight and Jin can come in. But yeah, Xion's here to get, once she does this, she's looking for someone to break, which means she's probably going to target KOS-MOS after this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Break Heal on KOS-MOS. Reduce that so that I don't have to worry about that. Or you could choose to attack Xion. Now, as long as Xion can get 2 more turns without too much more trouble here, then I should be in good shape. 1 to get quick going, and the other one to switch out for Jin. And then Jin will join the battle as well. You do note that all their statuses have disappeared now, so we better re-establish those. And so you are going to get on out of here for Jin. Jin is not super effective in this fight, but he's better than many of the other characters. Momo would be decent in this fight, except for she takes too much damage. She's got a high ether stat, so she could do a lot with Thunderbolt, but unfortunately, no. Alright, so Jin, again, with he has something effective on biological and something on mechanical. Go for the mechanical one. There we go. It's not as good as KOS-MOS's, but KOS-MOS has a really buff weapon at the time, so Alright, so get Soul down on you.
This is where you die.
And she's going to do Overtaker again, which again boosts her boost rate. She does actually use her boosts, and she's preparing for a special attack. And she's going to boost, which means somebody's going to die. Yep. Oh, wow. Somehow that did less damage than before. Wow. I guess guarding doesn't save you at all. The guide lied to me! Yeah, let's heal you. And go for M-Buster here. And there's an L-Blade counter. Now, I was hoping I had Break Heal M, but I do not. You do not want her to be broken. And she might get broken anyway. Especially if you boosted. Almost dead. Crap. You're not helping matters. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Jin to use heat here. Great, you're all out of VP. You need to heal. And Jin's going to use heat to draw fire.
Ether Drive.
There we go. Of course, I kind of want that off him already because she's really talented with the break stuff. Special attack I don't want to do yet. You know what? I probably will have time to get it back up there. Hopefully. If not, I'll have to redo the fight, but that's no big deal. Okay. So I'm just going to use... Actually, you're going to be on healing mode, and I'll use the other ones to use normal attacks so that I don't kill her too soon, because I would like to get the break, or the bonus on there. Hopefully, I don't end up killing you before I get my... Ow. Well, she's broken. I might have screwed up here. And I have two characters broken. I kind of screwed this fight up. Yeah. I definitely screwed this fight up. I'm going to redo it and not screw it up. And I will see you in a moment. Okay, we're back. Now, what I forgot to do last time was cast Urtikaiser one more time to get T-elos really up there in terms of her break limit. Once you do get her up there in terms of break limit, you'll see that she's a lot weaker and broken, and she can't really hurt you nearly as much, and the battle goes by a lot faster. Requiem, whatever we need to do, it doesn't really matter. We won't get any soul for this, but we'll get a finish strike, which is all I really wanted. I would have given the kill to KOS-MOS, but it was Junior's turn. And yeah, 2 minutes shorter on the fight, and we got lots of extra points, and all that jazz. So that should balance up Junior and Chaos relatively closely. Chaos needs a little bit more to be on the same level. I like to keep the co-pilots for the mechs in kind of around the same amount. Two different items can drop, either Medkit L or I think a Revive M. Doesn't really matter either way. I don't particularly care for either. Well, you were supposed to be so much more powerful than KOS-MOS.
Ha! Some top secret weapon that thing was.
My thoughts exactly.
Xion, the enemy unit's output is 4.75 times higher than mine.
Wait, what?
Therefore, we are at a clear disadvantage.
What? Wait, what do you mean?
I am going to delay the enemy unit. Please retreat immediately.
She's not dead yet. And cocky attitude.
What the? Even after all those attacks, she's still completely unharmed?
Yeah. In episode 2, we got a couple of really cool fights with Jin and Margulis. In this game, we get this. Oh, broken arm. Basically, this entire sequence is just pure awesomeness. No movement, not at all. Nice. Yeah, the fight sequences that they bothered to animate in this game were pretty much all pretty... Whoa, wait a minute. No, I don't like this idea.
It's useless. We've already completely analyzed her combat patterns.
Why are you here?
How
What
are
do
you
you mean
here?
analyzed? Do you mean that task?
It's probably against both of your wills, but it's KOS-MOS's fate to be destroyed by T-elos in this place.
How can you even say that to me? Why are you and T-elos even here to begin with?
The answer is simple. My job is to observe you.
Roth Mantel, according to my research, is German for red cloak or red mantle or something to that effect,
You
or
have no
coat
time
cloak.
to be surprised.
Yeah,
Your princess is losing.
yeah, a nice little in-joke by the game. I love their use of different languages to basically reveal to you the answer, but chances are you're not going to know it. However, KOS-MOS did say she's not going to win this fight. Why aren't we running? Then again, it looks pretty cool. I probably want to stay and watch too, but... KOS-MOS is not faring too well. Uh-oh. Miss. What kind of blade is that? Oh, they're breakdancing now. Look at that.
Shion, I will only last 140 seconds with my current capacity. Please hurry.
No way! I refuse to leave you behind, KOS-MOS!
Then we're all gonna die. And you're distracting KOS-MOS. Oh shit. See what I mean about distracting though? There goes the arm. There goes a big gun. Yay, big guns.
You?
Junior, you're not doing anything with those pea shooters, and you know it. Reminded of Men in Black a little bit, except for those are not noisy crickets. She's indestructible.
KOS-MOS, what is the actual reason for your existence? You are nothing more than an empty vessel. How pathetic. You'll never be able to accomplish anything.
How are you
Return
any
to
different?
dust so that I may truly awaken.
Now, everyone in this
that?
game has talked about
A laser
awakening.
plasma cannon? She's gonna fire it at this close range?
I don't know what that is, but I have a feeling that's big boom and we all die.
KOS-MOS!
KOS-MOS X-Buster? Something? Help? Now, pendants for female characters in JRPGs is a trend that's gone on for years and years and years and years. This is the first time we've seen Shion's pendant do anything. And it just glows a little, and we have no idea what exactly it's doing. Special beam cannon. No. I can't resist poking fun at it. Well, we're alive. and so is KOS-MOS. But not for long.
KOS-MOS.
I think we lost.
KOS-MOS.
Wait, what?
No. Please stop.
I don't think she's gonna... Yeah, nice ass shot there again.
I am order, not you, KOS-MOS.
Well, we have Chaos. He should be able to fight you. Recall from episode 1, I said there were very limited times when KOS-MOS' eyes glow blue instead of red.
Whoa, what the hell is that light?
Wait, what? Why is a coffin resonating too? KOS-MOS, a coffin, and a pendant.
Now, reveal yourself to us.
Did
Show
you
us
plan
your
that?
Spark of life.
What the hell is going on?
What is going on?
Unable to determine. The hypersphere has suddenly begun to contract.
The gravity variation is too great. We'll be pulled in. We have to leave this area immediately.
But what about us? We're inside that thing.
Little Master, please respond. Little Master.
You couldn't get through to him before. What makes you think you could do it now? Wilhelm. Your little compass is doing things
It has
again.
begun. Once again, in the same place. It has begun.
It has begun!
How could I not put that clip in? He said it twice.
Save the game?
Now, if only I remember to actually put that clip in, because I'm going to edit this probably in a week. Anyway, that's pretty much all the time for today. I will be saving the game. I have no idea why I'm saving the game, because it looks like I just got a game over. Anyway, that's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.